have breaking news on Wall Street. The company Nvidia, which is the leader in artificial intelligence, today was the first company that hit $4 trillion. That's valued now at $4 trillion for the very first time. Now, Apple was the first company that hit these particular milestones: 1 trillion, 2 trillion, and 3 trillion for the first time. And now Nvidia has surpassed Apple as the most valuable company in the world. Guys, we've been talking about Nvidia for a very long time. A lot of members in the Let's Win financial community, we introduced Nvidia to you in November of 2021. What does the value of a market cap mean when it comes to Wall Street? You take the shares outstanding times the share price to give you your overall value of what a company is worth. And here is 5 reasons why I think Nvidia will go to 200 per share, $200 per share by the end of the year. Currently, right about now, Nvidia is at $162 per share. The first reason being is Nvidia is the leader in the AI space. Companies like Meta, which owns Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, they're buying millions of dollars of Nvidia chips. You also look at companies like Amazon, you look at companies like Tesla, they're buying Nvidia chips. So you got all these companies, they have a major demand for Nvidia AI chips. The second reason we think here is right that Nvidia will get to $200 per share by the end of the year is Nvidia is a company that is very resilient. Nvidia stock went down to low as $90 this April after a company in China called DeepSeek was pushing out the same AI products as Nvidia, and Nvidia felt like that was competition, and Nvidia stock had lost $600 billion and went down to $90 per share. But as we've seen this week, Nvidia stock has now came back and now is at a all-time high. The third reason why we feel that Nvidia will go to $200 per share by the end of the year is Nvidia was threatened to not make any more AI chips for China, but it came out in news today that Nvidia now is specifically redesigning their AI chips to be shipped over into China. We know that China is one of the greatest nations or greatest countries. And what happened here is Nvidia has pivoted because they're behind a great CEO. And so now they're repivoting. The fourth reason why we think that Nvidia will get to $200 by the end of the year is Nvidia is in all three major US indexes. The three major US indexes is the Nasdaq, the Dow Jones, and the S&P 500. They're all in the three of these indexes, and so they have a major presence when it comes to the US major indexes, and that shows the growth of Nvidia. The fifth reason why we think that Nvidia will hit $200 by the end of the year is simply because they're also not just selling AI chips to US companies. It's been a major demand in the whole world in itself. I mean, they're building chips for China, but then also too, there's other companies that's or other countries that's in demand for the AI chips. Saudi Arabia, in Europe. So you have all these countries, they're also looking to use NVIDIA chips. We are a big believer into NVIDIA, and we solely believe that technology runs our world. And in particular, now we're in an AI space, and with AI taking control, this is only the beginning. We feel like NVIDIA will continue to explode and continue to grow over time. Now, over the last year, NVIDIA stock did trade sideways and really didn't have any growth. But now we're seeing NVIDIA break out like it did in 2021 and 2023 and 2024. You will see right here, you will see right here that Nvidia over the last 5 years, their stock price is up over 1,400%. Man, that is awesome. I was just looking at someone's portfolio this week that we have been helping out, and their Nvidia position was up 433% simply because they got in November 2021 when we had a class where we was teaching you about Nvidia here. We strongly feel that Nvidia will continue to grow over time, and here is 5 reasons why that we explained to you why we think that Nvidia will continue to keep growing and get to $200 per share by the end of the year.